improvised play based off your suggestion. To begin, we would like a saying of words of advice that a relative would give to you.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
You've probably done it before.
Nay. Nay! It is new.
Indeed, and I shall bring the wheel out here and spin it. Oh, okay,
The wheel
it's
of
not
plots,
working on this.
as
The
Master
wheel that
Shakespeare
might be
himself
working
did.
on, but it's not. Just hit it somewhere. All right, ghost.
Ghost!
And the other side of the wheel.
Wheel of plots. Wheel of plots.
Just hit something. Play opposite sex.
Ah! So love it. Very good. And we need a name, a modern name.
Sean.
Sean. Thank you.
Carries heavy dramatic.
And now a title that maybe combines The Apple Doesn't Fall Far from the Tree, Ghost, Play Opposite Sex, and Sean.
Sean's blossoming apple.
Of death.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Son like father, nephew like uncle,
Cat like owner.
Great carbuncle.
young boy Sean, and his mom, ghosts that walk
Across the lawn.
the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. No, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Every night at midnight, the ghost of Sean's mother doth walk upon the midnight lawn, weeping, wailing at her son's great misfortune. That misfortune, that Sean be the ugliest kinsman in all the land, and so should never be married. Carbuncles as large as apples!
The size of my carbuncles belies a certain sincerity. Mother, do cease to carry on, I beg of thee. There are qualities more important, certainly, than exterior suitability.
But there are no more qualities that I wish to have of thee, but that you should find a wife
That will take a bit more skullduggery, admittedly. That is a yes. But perhaps the life of a monk could be stimulating intellectually.
A child, I say! No monkdom shall vouch to have in thy future!
Meanwhile, in the neighboring court of King Xerxes, whose eldest daughter, a tomboy, were not fond of womanhood's requirements.
Like his father, I wish not thou know to be married.
Xerxes, you are but 18 years of age, and you have not left this house for one day of them.
Like if I like it here, thou know.
These teenagers I will never understand. Xerxes, can you not do your father one favor and leave for one evening?
Canst thou buy me an app which will comfort me, father? An app, thou know?
Absolutely, an application which would get you out of my house, whatever it costs, however many gold coins I must pay to get you out of here. Please, get this app and leave the house for one evening.
Indeed, father, thou art a prince, a king. Sorry, father. No.
It would be very important for my kingdom and the kingdoms around us for you to meet someone your own age. For if you die alone, and I age and die alone, well, this kingdom will go to our neighbors. For no one can carry on the line. It pains me so much. Your dear mother would be pained to see you sitting here alone all day.
Wainwright, the ley line of this lawn is good. Yes, Bertram, it is. And it plays well upon my perfect masculine features. My features which I have perfected in my apothecariness. Soon shall be Professor Bertram. Thanks to thy chemical gifts, I, Wainwright, stand as the pinnacle of masculine form. Who could compare me to a summer's day? When in fact I am a vortex, a passion. Who could compare me to a rose when I am all thorn? And I am glad that I reversed that one mishap and side effect so that thou hast no longer horns. It is well that thou hast. However, I do possess a nubbin. I can win right, and that sole remaining nubbin that hath gifts of the spirit which are yet to be understood hath directed us here to this lawn, where nightly a ghost is said to walk. For assuredly I shall quell this spirit and take pains to receive reward from the king and my researches to continue. Bertram, I don't listen to half of what thou hast said. I don't say half of what I say. I am too busy being beautiful, existing. Oh, the burdens of beauty. Be beautiful in the direction which thy nubbin giveth. Nub, good sir. Nubbin, boil and bubbin. Train and drubbin, let's go hot tubbin. I wish I might see the ghost that walks the night. Ooh.
Alas! Alack! Alack!
Oh, what beast do
You!
good lady.
But for the last many fortnights, and ne'er have I seen or felt the presence of another soul, for I am but a blind woman.
So cold.
You are a handsome man.
Yet there are others more handsome.
In my day, I was the most beautiful woman in all of Illyria.
In my day, I was the most beautiful man, and that day is today.
Good lady, what is thy trouble? We will free thy spirit's bonds to the heavens.
heaven.
I'm cursed with the soul of a son who looks like the foot of a soul.
Yes! I have just the thing. If he minds not a mere nubbin. Allow Bertram to... Oh, excuse me. I am Bertram. Allow Wainwright. No, that is Bertram. I would even to be beautiful. He is afflicted with much narcissism.
Fool, thou dost walk through the castle garden with me. My fool application worketh not, thou know.
I have not but foolish words to speak to thee.
Indeed, please speak them into the foolish app.
If thou crackest thy phone in half,
Oh!
what hast thou left?
'Tis 2 halves of a phone.
Correct. Thou hast guessed well.
Is this a riddle, fool?
'Tis a riddle, for there is no phone left, for it doth not work now. 'Tis but naught. Thou must find entertainment in the world. Thou must find mankind.
Indeed, I knowest not how to find liketh entertainment without looketh at a screen.
Takest thou no joy in the hair of a man? The rough beard?
Indeed not. If I canst not punch it, I canst not live. Thou know?
I think I see a way. Thou mayest punch and yet enjoy a man.
Indeed. Tell me, fool, how this may be. Liketh I know not. Thou know?
There are men, there is a sort of man, methinks, that liketh but a strike upon the chin.
Indeed, they be such men. Do find me one, fool, and I shall liketh pay thee in kind.
Well, first, tryest thou this upon me? Strike me in the face with this stool.
Indeed, sir, I shall.
Oh! Didst thou not enjoy that?
Indeed, fool, this was fun.
And if I were but a swarthy man, I would have taken great umbrance with this, but still been impressed with thy strength, and say, ah, here is a maid. Here is a maid with strength and forwardness that would be a wife for me.
Meanwhile, shortly after, 2 suitors approach the young Princess Xerxes.
Nay! What gentlemen are ye?
We are gentlemen who seek to ply our gentlemanly trade.
I am but a fool, and my sword is yet but a dagger, yet I shall defend my dear lady, and her father, Xerxes too. Named his daughter after her.
I see no lady, but dressed as a man.
Gentles, if thou art not afeard of anything.
We are not afeard of anything. We are well into our cups.
Tis well. Shalt thou not speak with the princess?
Speak. We are not men of words so much as men of action.
We are men of wands.
That's as well. I shall bring forth the princess that thou wilt not recognize, but use thy wiles, and if thou canst, thou shalt be made man.
My good fool, we have got this.
Well, for yes, you shall have bags of money if it turns out well for thee.
You shall have bags of liquid.
I like it well.
Sweet daughter Xerxes, you will meet but 2 suitors this evening. I desperately need you to leave the house and meet men, so this will be your only chance.
Father,
Your
must I
appearance-
stop fly fishing the moat?
I'm afraid you must, for the best suitors may not find that attractive.
Indeed. May I riddle them, Father?
You may riddle them to the extent needed, but before you meet them, I might employ the use of our fool and perhaps increase your appearance in attractiveness and, you know, perhaps adjust your cups.
Pull them out! Pull them out!
Shall I fish?
Fish! Set them high! And show us thy tawny golden hair. Take off that rag, but
Tis well, Father?
Almost. However, if you drink from me, despite it being only water, one will become more attractive if you appear inebriated.
Oh, I did not know this, Father.
Use-
Like if this is cool, Father. Thou knowest?
Use your wit, but not to the greater embarrassment of your suitors. You must attract them. Go.
Meanwhile, Bertram approaches the ugly sun. And so, this is the greatest work yet. This would be the gentleman Sean.
I
I have met thy mother, and she doth work for thy good from another plane.
Thou hast met my mother?
Well, she was hard to miss, what with the screaming and the wailing.
That is a unfortunate habit of hers.
To die and walk the earth? Though she were dead, she doth walketh, in a certain way.
Sirrah, I beg thee watch thy tongue. That is my ethereal mother, of which thou speakest.
And watch my Bertram, for he, is he not fair?
Wainwright, please.
Wainwright. Now I have been affected by this narcissism.
There he is, although it seems that his memory has been affected by this nubbin.
See here, as your mother's love doth keep her here, so does love power all my apothecariness. Like, is there one which thee love, to power thy transformation, and leave not a nubbin?
My love, which powered my transformation, is none than myself. That counts.
I love not another, I love not myself, I love the elegance of the scripted word of Rilke and other poets of this age.
The love of poets. Thou must find real passion of the flesh to transform the flesh to love.
To transform the flesh into word, and let word take flight to the walls, the safe,
Why,
confining
Bertram,
walls
I would
of
almost think that
monastery.
thou wert afraid to work the magic with the
But
words
I
of
don't
poetry.
have to go out into the world and
Give me a
marry
poem.
someone and make a son. It's just like a Jewish mother to give a guilt trip from the other side of death.
Xerxes, nay! Do not slay thy daughter! We will find a husband for her. I know it well. There is no reason to throw her into the moat.
None whatsoever liketh, Father. Thou know?
Admittedly, we should have spoken softer. You have but one chance to show and find
You want me to
love.
throw her in the moat, your majesty?
Not yet, Hunter!
I will!
I
I
shall
drinketh, Father, I drinketh.
I shall humor a fool, but for one more chance, please find love for my dear daughter.
I will! I'll journey through the land and bring a man who will love her well. Off I go! Spare her, Hunter, one more day.
I'll wait 20. I'll wait a while. Then I'm going to put her in the boat. There! I'm not complicated. I'm really about, soft touches. But jobs is jobs.
Indeed, sir. It is difficult to find a job these days.
Yeah, I'm grateful.
I shall be back. I shall return in a while.
You'll return.
19 long days have I journeyed through forest, through dale, through hurricanos, tornadoes. And here I have yet not found a man! Oh! Have you followed me so close yet?
I indeed follow thee. I no longer have my Android nor my app. I have nothing to do, like you know.
Sit here on this stump. Let me school thee. When thou seest a man, what wilt thou say? Say!
Yo! Judith!
Nay, I know not all the young speech that men have, but 'tis well.
Thou stinketh of fish.
That may be true. But, well, I love thy form.
Art thou drunk?
Alas! 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 Alas!
Now, let my physic work.
Art thou sure this will cause me no pain?
It will cause you pain, but thou shalt countermand it with thy love of the word. Speak now the greatest words ever to pass thy lips, or hold dear to thy life, or thou shalt lose it and join thy mother in perdition.
The stakes are high, sirrah. I do not know if I can summon words, but I shall try.
Go deep into the words of Wilke and others.
Was heißen sie Hüfennöfen?
More!
De Hügen Friedensäle, Bullen, Kiesen, Fricken.
My nubbin is tingling! That's good, that's good!
And the horsing with the finger poking, and the scrotum sucking, and the jingle, and the fringing singing, and the...
You're beautiful!
I am transformed!
I need to leave the kingdom.
Well, I need to touch up my makeup. What hast thou brought to me, sir?
Thou art Sean, more like Sean Young of Blade Runner. But really, you're really just a woman. Bertram, thou hast done well. And no nubbin! It is true!
Truly is thy physic magical.
Yes, or it is permanent. He is permanently beautiful and retarded. I'll trade one for the other any day. Who comes to this land?
'Tis I! The fool! I have no other name! Raised from a child as a fool!
It's foolish, yeah.
I've come to find men! Not for myself! Men! I am not light of foot!
Thou art a forward fool.
Or round of heel. Yet I do seek an attractive man for my mistress' husband. Wilt thou not, sir? Thou art the most handsome man, though I am not light of foot or round of heel. Thou art the most handsome man I have ever espied. Wilt thou not come and speak to the beautifus?
For they have beautifus with the women in these parts.
The beautifus.
For there have been fair wenches, there have been beautiful wenches, but never have there been beautifus.
Her name, dare I speak it?
Speak the name, fool. You dare not speak. My nubbin quivers at the name.
I call her Xerxia, daughter of Xerxes, the famous king.
Fool, dost thou call me?
Xerxia, come hither. There are men. Here she is, full of zest for life,
Full of mead.
it's true.
There is a cask in the hedgerow.
Which of you will take her? You, the most handsome.
I shall jump on that grenade.
You have served me well, and have served yourself even weller.
I like the woman who doth not bead, who instead of full of nag, is full of alcohol. This is the perfect situation.
Come, I will lead thee to her father, and he will marry thee, and give thee all his castle and
Yes.
Thou
surrounding land.
must solve the riddle first.
My lord, she's come up with a riddle.
She has no brains.
This is my weak area, other than the right side of my chin.
Nay, but answer quickly. She will not know the difference. She's drunk.
This my phone was broken half by the fool for a laugh. If thou now wouldst claim my soul, thou must make my android whole.
She speaks in my riddle! I know not these droids.
Thou claimest not me.
My lord, do thy best.
I to make the whole brain hurts, nubbin.
Perhaps I could be of some assistance.
Nay, not you. Try this. Let this one try. He is more handsome than thou.
Android hole.
Surely a great chemist have the answer to this riddle.
These pieces do, but this functions through the ether, yes? And pulls words from beyond. Only a ghost or that of its ilk could mend it. Therefore I break my apothecary stab Stab? To summon one ghost one final time! Come, ghost!
My lord, 'tis the ghost.
Alas! Cornelia!
Am I not beautiful?
You are the very image of your mother, and I could not be more proud to have borne thee and died at the birthing.
Hopefully I've not inherited guilt trips.
Good ghost! Good ghost! Now in thy reflected paleness do I see thy daughter Cornelia so beautiful. If I would take her to wife, wouldst thou heal this iPhone with thy ectoplasm? It is for...
And the request hath no mortal man made of me in many years, but one handsome Bertram on a long winter's night. Yes, I shall heal it with my ectoplasm. One moment.
It is for love, lady. You have spent much of your ectoplasm. and the love has renewed you.
And now I must admit that here I give thee back all the quest which thou hast sought.
I, being beautifus myself, thought that I would love this drunken maiden, whose wits and consent are but low. And yet, I see the zombie bride for which I first thirsted. No! Let me take a wife without the guilt. I choose not the maid, but the zombie milf.
It appears you have not found a proper suitor who has found your witticisms and realities correct. Is there no one else left to take my poor...
Here is the phone, fool. Do with it as thy will.
Nay, I hear the steps of the hunter coming. Thou must choose, quick. Thou must find a man.
I have ominous steps.
What are my options like, fool, you know?
Nay, I know not.
My eyes see one male suitor and
Spoken
clearly...
word, proxies. Don't even care, she used to be you. Don't even care.
The hunter is here.
The hunter is a man.
Judith! Have you all seen the keggeth which lie in the head?
No!
I am! We are the suitors!
Yay!
Yeah!
It's Rufus of Rufus and Wainwright.
Dr. Xerxia, does this person not meet your needs?
Indeed. Wilt thou be my friend?
There beeth an app for that!
Brother, we shall be wed!
Damn, I was gonna kill the lady!
Let the poking commence, sons forth! What a happy day, a new son, a daughter of which I am now proud, and a few more ghostly pairings.
And if you fear there be no one for thee, know that the app fall not far from the tree.